Well, I was walking down the street, feeling kind of neat, when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes, as my wig flew through the sky. Oh, what a surprise. I tried to catch it, but it slipped right through my hands, 'cause the wind came out your butt and now it's somewhere in the land. Oh, wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Baby, you drive like shit. Did you see that car that you almost hit? Now I'll take the bus instead. Riding with you, I'm gonna end up dead. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. She just ran through, always stop. I ain't trying to get stopped by the cops. Baby, why the hell did I let you drive? It's a miracle that you're still alive. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, my girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Woman ain't over. Heard you think you're tough. Gotta let you know, I will fuck you up. I whoop that ass, talking all that shit, spank that ass till you tap like a bitch. No, I ain't playing, I'm here to kick ass. Whoop that ass, it's time to punch face. I'm the one who brings you pain in the ring. I whoop that ass until the bell rings. Already know that I do not play. Throw a punch like I'm cutting down hay. I whoop that ass every single night. Spank that ass till they stop the fight. I'll tell you the story of a man, a radioactive tip in his hand. His hand grew 10 times its normal size to help him get his money on time. He knew if the bitch was telling a lie, which was 100% of the time. Superpowers to make a bitch listen, then get her naked with sex-ray vision. Sweep a police station in a single bound, slapping bitches down to the fucking ground. His name was famous across the land. They called him the pimp named Superhand. Oh shit, yeah. His pimp named Superhand. He had powers no other pimp had. Oh fuck yeah. His pimp named Superhand. That motherfucker was super bad. Asking for dinner ain't asking for much. You had one job and still fucked it up. Sometimes you gotta learn respect. I use my pimp hand to correct. It's called a big slap, slap. Come get your face clapped.
don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.
Man, welcome back, y'all, to another episode. Let's talk Jay vs. Jordan on the JVJ Network. Yeah, man, we doing it up. Man, on y'all way in as usual, you know I'm an ass, so I hope y'all look out for your boy. Can y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe for your boy? Turn them noties on if you haven't turned them on, and share the videos, man. Let people know what we got rocking out over here. But look, y'all, we doing an update. I think I covered this video last week on JackTV. Pretty much the first video, because I covered two that night. Pretty much, you had a girl that was not feeling so secure with her boyfriend. She thought that he might be stepping out on her. She just couldn't believe that he was a good guy and things of that sort. So called up JackTV. They set up a whole little scheme to try to get him. And at the end of it, the guy ended up passing. But the interesting part about that, because we hadn't seen too many loyalty tests done all the time. The interesting part about it was you would have thought that the girl that found out that her boyfriend wasn't cheating on her was happy. She was not happy at the end of it. It was kind of like she really wanted her boyfriend to be cheating on her. Well, after all that little woo stuff happened, they ended up coming back and giving an update. So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna see what they talking about, because I think she's still on that same shit. I think, but I haven't watched it all the way through. And see, we got Demonic in the building saying what it do, man. We about to rock out and get this shit popping, man. So if y'all ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Today we are here with TC and Red, a highly requested update you guys have been wanting. But first, here's a quick recap. Welcome back to another episode on JackTV. Today we are helping Red test her boyfriend's loyalty.
Last time I hit you up to help out a friend, I just can't believe I'm sitting here in the same fucking position.
Tables have really turned because Red has been on this channel before, but she was just helping out a friend, and now she's the one reaching out, seeking help.
I feel like I need to know for me, and I just hope that making me not look crazy, but like I need to know before I be taking shit serious, because you not filling in them holes for me, which is also making me feel like, okay, fuck it, you don't care. Like,
our decoys, who are also friends of Red, will be hitting on her boyfriend and will be pursuing to get him to come back to their spot. Will Red boyfriend show us all that he's loyal, or will he trade her for a shot with two of her friends?
If he find out that I'm doing this shit, he's finna be mad as fuck.
Let's find out now on JackTV. First and foremost, I appreciate both of you guys for agreeing to come here to the podcast. That was very mature on both of you guys' hand. This was highly requested. The fans wanted to hear from both of you guys. So my first question to both of you guys is, what is your relationship status?
You want to go first?
Pending.
You know, it's like, y'all, it's hard for me to process what really went down. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like I was a good dude the whole time, you know? But I do still care about her, you know? But it's just a lot of holes that got to be filled, you know?
What have changed since the test?
What changed?
Yeah, as far as how you guys move, was you going over there to see her? Like, how have it changed?
I mean, it was going from like seeing each other from like almost every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll probably kick it probably 4 or 5 times out of the week, but now it's like less, because it's like I said, when I said I really needed time, because it's like if somebody sent up cameras and a whole camera crew behind your back, it's like,
right.
I thought my trust is up here with this person, but now everything is exposed. It's like, well, what else is like, you know, what else is being recorded? What else are you trying to document behind my back? Because at the end of the day,
Document is crazy.
I'm being honest. You document.
I did document that, and I think that one, it's like, this is a learning lesson not to be putting your business on the internet for show, first of all, but this is one scene, like, and I did this shit for me, but a million people that not involved with this shit got a biased answer just off of what they seen, not of what I've seen or been through or felt prior to that. Like, niggas only act off of what they seen in like that little 25 minutes, not none of the shit that happened before, that we talked about before, that I was suspicious about or asking about, none of that shit.
What is one big...
AKA, like, I'm around that out. Shout out to Red. He said these people can't form sentences. Yeah, she said a whole lot of shit to just not say what she really wanted. Look, she's not worrying about anybody else, how they felt about how she set it up for him to be in a loyalty test and he got all these cameras on him. All she's worrying about is herself. That's all she's worrying about. She don't like the fact that from what got recorded, people on the internet made comments about it, and she didn't like that they were coming at her for being crazy. Bitch, you was crazy. Like, I documentation. I did document some things. Like, what are we talking about? Let's keep going
The
on.
misconception you feel like that they are trying to perceive you as that's not.
Insecure. And that shit did look a little bit insecure, but like everybody thought I should have like been happy. Like I didn't give the reaction that people wanted, and they frying my name on the internet for that because of they want me to go off of what they seen. They don't know shit about what I felt or what I seen behind the camera shit. Like they just know what they saw. Like type shit.
Bro,
So you kind of hear like she wants it not to be her fault, and she's trying to allude to, yeah, he doing stuff that would have justified everything I did. That's what she's still trying to throw this man underneath the bus for her insecurity. So that's all it was. Like everybody called her insecure. Girl, you were insecure. You felt like your boyfriend was cheating on you, and you found out that he wasn't. And he even said it in the video. All you had to do was just come and ask me. Now she just over here letting stuff play in her head. Like a lot of girls do, letting stuff play in her head and shaping something that's not true. And now you got this man out here looking crazy, and you wondering, you mad now that people on the internet called you out. So, man, look, I don't get it. But actually, I do get it. No accountability at all. It's got to be her boyfriend's fault for what she did.
check this out. I'm playing this game. You get $10. You get $10 the first $2 purchase.
The bingo game I showed you?
Yes.
Why are you so excited?
Because I'm out here ain't doing nothing and it actually works. So I'm just, it's
Lord.
crazy. Bro.
Flabbergasted. So you guys, basically, this is the app.
They don't know what you've seen.
It's easy work, bro.
All right, bro. Can we finish this podcast, bro?
Yeah, my bad, bro.
My bad, John.
You saying they don't know what you've seen or been through behind the camera, like I was really putting you through, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now you got your answer and you saw your answer in your own two eyes. How do you feel? Like what's your newer self feel now? Based on what you saw.
I feel like that shit was a little bit embarrassing, but I felt like fuck it, like it happened.
Was that also embarrassing for you?
Definitely.
So her like being in the driver's seat and kind of initiating everything, reaching out to me and put her to the test, and she's getting like I guess negative backlash from whoever.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel for her to have to like endure that? Do you feel comforting? Do you want to be in that space, or how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about her receiving backlash?
Yeah, because it was 12 days ago. Everything is fresh. So what are those emotions like? Seeing people come at her a certain way. Do you feel like you still feel like you want to be in that space as to where you want to console her, comfort her, or how do you look at that?
That's a good question. I got two answers.
And also, I already asked her, how does she perceive the people who saying some of the stuff that they're saying about her? Is it something that you could say as in her defense, you knowing her?
Okay. All right. Let me answer question by question. All right. So for the first question, I want to say, that
nigga forgot the question.
Like the first couple of days after the video, I didn't really care about her receiving backlash because I was still processing the whole thing on my own. And she was also receiving backlash from me and how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like we was actually like pursuing something and like I had like big surprise for her, everything. And you just put me on the test behind my back, which I have a lot of questions and we talked about it, you know, but at the time I really didn't care about her receiving backlash. But now, like, the week and a half later, you know, days later, you know what I'm saying? It kind of grew on me. It's like, all right, because I care about her. So it's like, I don't really want people like talking down about her and making her, paint her like a clown, you know? Because she's not a clown. All girls got feelings, all girls, you know what I'm saying? If the guy, if he like doing his job, you know what I'm saying? Like, all girls, they gonna have feelings, they gonna have questions, they gonna want to know stuff, you know? So as of now, I don't think it's nice for everybody to be like talking about her and trolling her, but at the end of the day, like that's their honest opinion, and that's what she accepted when she reached out to you,
right?
You know, so I feel like it's not right, but I feel like she has to deal with it,
right?
You know,
I'll take this out. I'll play.
Oh, I don't care. They about to do another ad for that game, bro. I don't know why they keep trying to sell that game. It's called accountability. If I was him, I said, I don't feel no type of way about it. She brought that on herself. She feeling a certain type of way about me, set all this shit up, and then she got egg in her face. And it made it like the real reason that people really probably saying something to her, because if she would have played it off and been like, oh, thank God he wasn't cheating, I love you, baby, all this shit, that would have been fine. Because there are a lot of women, like when he was alluding to the point, there are a lot of girls that, and it's weird as hell to say this, they'll be with you and you'll be doing everything you need to do. And in the back of their head, they swear that you cheating on them. There's no way, because a lot of them know they ain't shit. That's what I'm telling y'all. A lot of these hoes ain't shit. But they don't know in the back of their head that they ain't shit. So now they gotta figure it out that, like, nah, he gotta be doing something to be so nice to my sorry ass. It would have been fine if she just would have accepted the fact that he didn't cheat on her. But now she had a problem, like she wanted to catch this nigga cheating. So she deserved all that shit she getting. He can say what he want being on that whole shit. But I wouldn't feel sorry for her. Even if I was dating a bitch, I wouldn't feel sorry for her. I'm like, look, it is what it is. Just stop reading the comments. Just stop reading the comments. If you feel some type of way about it, stop reading that shit. And see, Damani said women will sabotage their own relationships. They will. And that's what she pretty much doing right now. Because I'm trying to tell you, after doing the test, I can understand somebody feeling some type of way. I would always say, ask the person. But if you got to go to these links and nobody got hurt from this shit, now he feeling some type of way, you just got to deal with him feeling some type of way. But you shouldn't be the one that's mad if you set all this shit into motion, man. That's crazy.
Traits that they trying to put on her. What can you say in her defense, knowing her longer than anybody?
Why you trying to get him defended? He ain't got to defend her.
I don't really know how to answer this question, y'all, but I'm gonna try to answer it to my best. Basically, what I get from the question, to break it down, is basically you saying like her.
She's only on this. She was only perceived in 26 minutes.
Yeah,
you've known her for way longer than 26 minutes. So what can you positively say in her defense that may not persuade nobody to perceive her a certain way, but something that they just not because we don't know her. So what is Red about? Is she insecure?
Yeah. So
is some of the ways she acted on the video, is that how she really is, or do you feel like it was just within the situation?
50-50. Half of it, that's who she really is. You know what I'm saying? But the other half is like what was like the cards that was handed to
Elaborate.
Like I want to say like, okay, like basically like compare Red, the comment section Red, and the real life Red, basically. Like the real life Red, she cool, good personality, we be chilling, we vibing, having fun. You know, she kind of is a little like, I'm not gonna say dominant, but like she always got something to say.
Don't play that shit.
She always got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
If I feel like the shit is rubbing me wrong, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like the shit looks weird, I'm gonna say it. So can you confirm or deny that it was reasons for me to be suspicious to make me want to do something like this?
No. What? Anytime you call me, I answer. You want to kick it? We can kick it. You want to go on a date? We can go on a date. You know what I'm saying? You upset because I'm going out with my partners. I can't go have fun. You be having fun too.
I never said you couldn't have fun. Never made you try to make you not go. I just like people be, you feel me? It's nothing good in that club. It's nothing good in that club. So
not only the club, because the club is one of the things that she kind of voiced to me about her reason in the end of putting you to the test. But one of the main reasons was birds of a feather flock together. And she feels as though the people that you have around you, being that you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around, they just not people that you should have around you because they don't.
But that wasn't my main reason. And first of all, in the video, I did say that you always be supporting me. And this, that, and the third, I praised you up. I never just tore you down or was like, this a cheating ass nigga. I just say I feel suspicious, and I feel like it's times where you don't fill in certain holes that I might have. And you may not feel like that. So
I'm stopping it right now. How you supposed to fill in the holes that you got if you won't even tell them that you got some holes that need to be filled? Like, see, that's the thing I'm talking about, y'all. She never spoke to this boy about anything that she had an issue with. She even just said it out of her mouth. He figured it out. She don't like him going to the club with his homeboys. But she said, I never tried to stop you. Okay, so you never tried to stop him. So how you supposed to even know about you feeling a certain type of way about it? You got to communicate. A lot of ladies talk about men need to be able to communicate and have emotional intelligence. Shut that shit up. Every time you hear a girl say that shit, tell her shut that shit up. Don't want to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that. And I'm not trying to be mean to women when I say that. I'm just being dead serious. A lot of y'all don't even know what the fuck you feeling like 5 minutes after you say something. I'm like, let's just be real about it, man. Let's just be real. If you want this man to help you with your problems or insecurities that you got going on between y'all relationship, you need to open your motherfucking mouth and say something to the dude. Not hire a goddamn fucking TV crew to come follow him. I don't know how simpler that can get, man. I don't. Look, Red said it. Hey, let's Chris Hansen, my boyfriend. What's the deal with backlash? She don't get it. You see, guys like him enable this by staying with the psychos. Yeah, they do be enabling. Shout out to Hurricane. Salute. I think we all done we all done entertained that shit at one point in our life. I know I have. I don't know about y'all, man. But I know when I was younger, man, I entertained bitches being crazy and shit. Now it's kind of to the point where, like, get older, you ain't got time for a lot of shit. Like, I ain't trying to deal with that. I'll be cool just chilling. I don't need you to be bringing more problems to my life. See, Demonic said her friends got fuck up relationships and she tried to catch her man up. Misery loves company. Yeah, a lot of girls, look, I ain't gonna hold you. I could probably hear that shit coming from some of her homegirls. Yeah, girl, he gotta be doing something. And here you go, running in that brain. Little rat on the wheel, just running, ain't going nowhere. Gonna scheme some shit up and think some shit up. And once they start thinking it, it's reality to them. So now everybody else gotta pay for that shit.
So, and that's okay, but then you shouldn't.
What are some of those hoes?
Yeah.
What are some of those hoes, right?
Going missing for times, like going out all the time. Like I be just chilling.
But you
going
be
to work.
saying I can go out. So what are you saying? You can't be backwards here. Like,
Do you go out as well?
Sometimes I be working my ass
But
off, chilling, maintaining.
I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? She don't go out as much as me. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just
I
all
go
of
out,
that
but
public eye shit and all of that outside shit. Like any bitch sitting right here that felt like they nigga was lit or popping or popular, always in the club, always this, that, and the third, content, blah, 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 views, hoes. Them hoes feel the same way. And there was so many women in the comments spreading hate when these hoes be feeling the same way that I feel. Like if your nigga is up and he popping, he doing this, that, and the third, that shit is not running by your head. And if I'm saying it's inconsistencies, you shouldn't sit here in front of the world and be like, fuck no, she just tripping. Like I'm not just tripping. I'm not like, and that video kind of did make me look crazy the way the argument panned out. But like, I'm not just I'm making shit up. Like I'm not schizophrenic. Like,
Do you feel like it's a possibility you maybe can lack making her feel secure when you do things like go out to the club, which creates an insecurity?
yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I'm still coming home to you, is, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I'll put myself in your shoes, you know what I'm saying? I could be with Lotto or anybody, you know what I'm saying? For an example, and if she's coming home,
Lotto.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if she doing her thing, I'm supporting her, everything. But if she come home late, whatever, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as she still come home to me, you know what I'm saying? 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 12,
what?
11,
Like who?
10.
Like, if you was
The
in
lie
a
detector
relationship,
test determined that was a lie.
He ain't going for that. Yeah, I gotta put it in there. He ain't going for that. He just saying that shit because he doing that. And Miss Mama, if you can't deal with your boyfriend going to the club like that, she talking about he lit, he on, he doing content. So I'm guessing he rap or something like that. I don't know who this kid is, but supposedly he do something. So he around that young age. People like to be in the club and doing shit. You want to be with him. That kind of comes along with it. But a lot of girls, they want to get with him because he popping, because he lit. But now they use because he popping, because he lit as a reason why they insecure when he go wherever he go. It's like, look, you get with him and then you feel like you about to lose him, or you feel like you doing something right. Man, set that shit up, man. Take some medicine. She crazy, y'all.
this shit with a bitch and she came home at 3:00 every day, that shit would not fly with no nigga.
Bro,
if I was doing that
chill, bro.
every weekend, coming home, it's the next day, nigga, and I've been at work all day. You feel me? Like, no nigga is having that from no female. Like nobody can literally sit on this podcast and act like I'm tripping for that. Like, y'all cannot act like that. Like, that shit is not okay.
But you acting like you want to be under me or something. Like, nah, you doing that on the video, but behind the cam, you don't be like that, bro. So that's why I be thugging.
Bro, being under you is different than being respectful. I'm not clingy as fucking be. And I don't be blowing your fucking phone up all day. I don't be where you at, who you with, never. It's just a respect, like a line that should be there. Like, I don't be on your fucking back like no crazy bitch. Like,
so you just feel like he goes out more than he should?
I just feel like you know what, sometimes it's work and shit, and who the fuck finna sit here and say don't go get some money? Like, people be outside, like, I understand, like, that shit comes with a lot of attention, a lot of other little shit, and you already moving funny in certain ways that I'm voicing to you. So like and then it's just like if I bring the cameras out and I'm cussing you out, yelling in the street, oh, you a crazy bitch. But if I sit here and talk to you like a grown ass woman, you still looking like, what the fuck? Like, which way is it gonna be? Like,
okay.
And they ran me down in the comments like, no, I'm not sitting here the crazy as fuck.
But it's
like,
the truth though. It's the truth. The people online. You know what I'm saying? They was
about
online.
what?
About everything. You know what I'm saying? We definitely could have took a different route with this.
So I wanna ask y'all both, how has this loyalty test impacted you separately and together?
Honestly, I knew what the fuck it was when I knew I was finna take the shit public. It's gonna be views, people got opinions. But I feel like then and now, like I feel like, yeah, I was kind of in the wrong for pulling that, like just unprovoked. But I feel like the way you react to shit make me feel like, all right, like don't be hurt. Like if you sit here and like make me look crazy and you don't hear me out, like that's a red flag to me. Like, and if I might be looking.
What is she talking about? He didn't make you look crazy. You made yourself look crazy. Somehow this shit has to, like, y'all see the spin. Y'all see it. Somehow this shit has to spin. Your fault. Not my fault. It's your fault. Somehow she gonna spin it where it's not her fault for anything. Like, girl, you did all this.
Looking a little insecure. I went to the world to look insecure. You feel me? And then it's like, I went them lengths for you and you would sit here and like, be like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, that shit make me not want to be with a nigga. Like,
at any point, did you acknowledge him actually passing the test though? Because you did remain very like a little upset at the entire test, even at parts. Well, there was one part of the test where he was kind of praising you and uplifting you, and you did show signs of, you know, that you was excited for him to say some of the things that he was saying. But for the most part, even with him passing, you was still kind of like on 10. And I think that's one thing that the audience don't understand, that you can kind of give.
Yeah, and I feel
that point. I'm ready. Look, y'all, I'm ready to hear his answer. That point. That's the main reason people came after her. Nigga passed the test. And you got out the car mad at this nigga. That's the whole point. We can get you kind of worrying about your boyfriend. I think it's crazy that you would go to that extent to get JackTV them to do that. You could have just had a conversation. But I wouldn't X the girl completely out because she did that. Because some girls are really insecure. I wouldn't X out on that. The problem is that you kept that fucking same energy when he passed. But I'm ready to hear the answer. Let's hear this answer, y'all. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I feel like it may have been like a little bit of pride because you hopped out the car clowning me, like, and I feel like even because anybody would be like, what the fuck are you doing, to be honest? But like you going above and beyond to make me look bad then and now, like you feeding into the shit. Like
when you hired a camera crew.
But I said, but I gave you your praises. I told them why. You feel me? And I'm telling you why right now.
You didn't give me my praises. Look at the comment section.
Fuck the comments. Look at the video. I gave you your praises. And I can still give them now.
At what point?
When at the beginning of the video, or when you say, is he gonna pull up? I'm like, yeah, of course he's gonna pull up. He always support me and shit. But it's little inconsistencies that make, like, that whole little intro, nobody gave a fuck what I said. They just gave a fuck that I hopped out acting crazy because I got defensive because I felt like you was making me look bad. But I understand that's your reaction too, to being like, what the fuck? And then that shit just kind of triggered me because I felt like you was trying to clown me, and you might feel like I was trying to clown you, but like I wasn't trying to like disrespect you. I feel like you was trying to disrespect me or paint me to be like, or feed into the bullshit of the comments. Like, fuck the comments. These niggas don't know me. You know me. So like,
and you know me, you know how to do that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Fuck no. We doing it. Look, we heard all that shit she said. Pretty much it come down to he tried to clown her, right? Now she feel like he tried to clown her. We're gonna go back to the video, y'all.
I'm making it right on.
We going back to exactly when the whole situation happened. We going back to the video. Now let's see if he did something to her. Let's see, because I swear this girl crazy, bro. She keeps saying that she not crazy. If somebody keep repeating that shit over and over and over again, they have something mentally wrong with them. Watch this, y'all. This is when everything popped off.
No, she gotta go. She finna go. We finna pull over right now.
And look at that face. Look at that face. She know he ain't cheating right now. She know he ain't cheating.
What's going on, bro? Bro, you tripping, bro. And I'm on the phone with my partner, bro, thinking some shit finna go down. You following me in a car? Cameras and shit, bro? Bro, shit on some spot shit.
Cause you be acting fucking funny as fuck, bro.
You tripping, bro.
Like you getting mad with me?
Here, bro. What's going on?
You're getting mad at me?
Bro, what's going
Nigga,
on?
cause you always acting like a fucking cheater. So I'm like, you making me feel insecure to where I have other motherfuckers trying to test you and you sitting here with attitude with me. And now everybody look like an asshole.
So you tested
Everybody
me, bro.
looking crazy.
You test me because you're insecure. Bro, I can't do nothing but laugh at you because you're a joke. Ask them, bro.
Hold on,
to you.
Hold on, ho.
Loyal to you, bro.
Hold on. Don't play with me. Nigga, even if you're mad, nigga, don't let these cameras pump you, ho. Cause you're like, nigga,
Wait.
we all out here looking stupid, nigga.
I'm not trying to argue cause the scene. So why you got me on camera again?
Because you act like a cheater. If you gave a fuck for real, you would be like, damn, why you gotta do that instead of trying to clown me, nigga?
What do I do to act like a cheater?
Nigga, you always going out with these ass niggas that you with. I don't know what homeboy you on the phone with. He's a ass nigga too. All you niggas be moving weird. You always acting funny with that phone. You always moving weird with me.
So are you serious right now, bro?
Yes, bro. I'm
Bro,
serious.
we grown, bro. Why don't you just talk to me?
Cause niggas be lying.
Bro, you gonna pull out a whole camera crew on a nigga. Wait, I knew I wasn't tripping. Nigga, I'm thinking my life is in danger. You on some cheating shit, bro. What?
If you was cheating on me, your life would be in danger, ho. What are you talking about?
You crazy as ask them, did I even cheat? Ask them.
I'm the one who told them.
It's on video.
I'm the one who told them.
Bro, I don't gotta pull them. What? You see me? Bro, it's cool. You don't gotta want me. Bro, you don't gotta want me, bro.
Bro, it wasn't about that, bro. It's just that.
Oh, my bad. I want y'all to remember. You remember both of the girls? I don't even know why they were in it, acting like they in it, cause like y'all, she just got you to do the test. We don't even want you anyway. Remember that comment was made because yeah, but y'all see how she acting, right?
You make me feel weird with the way you be moving. It's not about none of that shit, bro. You be moving funny, bro. So I pulled out the whole squad on your ass.
Now you talking about you putting in a whole test, all these cameras, bro. Whole time nigga ain't do nothing to you. Just be good, bro.
No, you okay, but I just told you why.
What I get. I need an apology, bro. Even if you sent the movie or not, I still passed the test. I didn't know it was a test.
Bro,
so
I apologize, bro. I apologize.
So in your eyes, did you feel like he conducted himself right or no?
Bro.
Ain't no, bro. Answer him, bro.
Yes, bro, but don't get out here trying to clown me because you're not innocent. You be moving funny with me.
Where's this even going? Where is this going?
This is for me. Like, what are you talking about?
Are you mad at him?
Bro, I'm just mad that you out here acting like I'm an asshole because you be moving funny with me. You need to acknowledge that. If I'm apologizing for making you feel however you feeling, you need to acknowledge that you be moving funny to make me do all of this extra shit, bro.
It is, bro. How much did this shit cost, bro?
It don't matter, nigga.
Bro.
Your ways about it. Again, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna what?
All right, that's enough of that. Y'all see that he was trying. Supposedly, he was just trying to clown the shit out of her. He been trying to clown the shit out of her the whole time. I didn't see it. What I did see is somebody finding out that their boyfriend didn't cheat on her because he could be cheating outside of this. We don't know. I know that's what the ladies would love to say, but in this instance, he didn't cheat. He was literally trying to get away from them girls. So how do you get out mad at him? She got out mad at him. She called him hoe, talking about his life gonna be on the line, hoe. And now you ain't gonna clown me. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? She couldn't handle being wrong. That's what it was. She was upset, and that's why people on the internet said something to her, man. That's why people on the internet said something to her. That's the only reason why people commented on this. You got out that car crazy with him, and he passed. You should be happy. You just couldn't accept being wrong, so it's got to be somebody else's fault. That's pretty much. And she crazy. She crazy. Hurricane said she retarded. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep going.
At what point?
When at the beginning of the video, or when you say is he gonna pull up, I'm like, yeah, of course he's gonna pull up. He always support me and shit. But it's little inconsistencies that make like that whole little intro. Nobody gave a fuck what I said. They just gave a fuck that I hopped out acting crazy because I got defensive because I felt like you was making me look bad, but I understand that's your reaction too, to being like, what the fuck? And then that shit just kind of triggered me because I felt like you was trying to clown me, and you might feel like I was trying to clown you, but like I wasn't trying to like disrespect you. I feel like you was trying to disrespect me or paint me to be like, or feed into the bullshit of the comments. Like, fuck the comments. These niggas don't know me. You know me. So like,
and you know me, and you know not to do that, and you still did it. So I definitely.
And that's what I'm saying. Saying shit like that make me feel like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, maybe I shouldn't have even like bothered with that shit. Like,
so the same question that I asked her, I kind of want you to elaborate a little bit. Like, how do you feel that the loyalty test has impacted you?
Well, I feel like I showed a great example of the Black community and for the Black man. You know,
in 26 minutes, same way y'all don't know.
You're goddamn right.
Know me in 26 minutes, you don't know this nigga in 26 minutes.
But it doesn't matter. That 26 minutes. And you
pass, and I could give you your flowers for passing.
Y'all see her? She supposedly want to be with this man, but in any case where she might be wrong, she throwing this man. She trying to, they ain't see what you be doing off camera though. What he be doing? What he be doing? She keeps saying that shit, but she can't give one example of anything that he's done that makes him seem like a bad person. You say he go to the club with his homeboys. That don't make you a bad person. You say he always there supporting everything you got going on. That would make him a good person. And the way he reacted to how you came at him and finding out it was you at the end, look, man, I thought it would have been on 10 with your ass. He wasn't really like, he was over here like, bitch, you stupid. You did all this. You the one that came out with the attitude, man. You the one that came out with all this shit, lady. What are you talking about?
The test got kind of fucked up. But either way you passed.
Okay, let's go ahead and touch on that. The test kind of got fucked up. There's a lot of comments as well saying they feel as though if you did not notice the camera nor the truck following you, that you possibly would have folded. So what is your response to that?
Okay, so my response to this is everybody is not green. I apologize if y'all mad that I caught the black truck following me. What? This is my life. Off these cameras is real life. I didn't know I was being recorded or filmed. I'm paying attention to real life. I'm in reality, as y'all can see. So
when you first entered the truck, the off rip, you noticed the camera. What was going through your head when you saw the camera? Like, what did you think?
I'm like, camera. I'm like, what the fuck? Why bro got a camera in here? I ain't never got no Uber or no black truck, bro. Had a camera. So I'm like, bro, got a camera. That I already kind of ringed but he was like, oh, it's just for safety. So I'm like, okay, I see cameras like on the dashboard, they record when they driving, but cameras inside, like recording the customers, it's like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm finna harm you? I'm not gonna harm you. You know what I'm saying? I pay for your services, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So seeing the whole camera thing kind of was like, but then bro was like, it's good, nothing to worry about. I'm like, all right, I kind of relax, So I'm not gonna, at first, like the first 5 minutes, I was on high alert though, for sure. Cause I saw that camera raise the flag, I was on alert. But then I just chill, relax, bro, like you good. I peep the vibe a little bit. I'm like, all right, this is cool. Yeah.
So I'm not trying to discredit you at all in the way that you performed on, in the way that you conducted yourself on a loyalty test. But I kind of want to ask Red, the way that your friends after he saw the camera and then how they immediately started grilling him. How did you feel?
They reacted to him saying I don't need these hoes. I don't want some along them lines. Like, and that in another way, it's like disrespecting females. That shit is like, okay, you in a relationship with me, you get pissed off, say some crazy shit maybe, but like going off on some third party hoes, red flag. That's the second red flag.
I was a red flag for going off on your friends?
For sake, not that again.
I'm talking about anything and everything she can reach for. She trying anything and everything.
You said some shit first to them, and that little shit they was saying where they was chirping back to you. You said some what the fuck? I look like I need these hoes, some shit like that.
He was like,
and them hoes started.
I don't gotta pull them. And then one of them said, that's what he said. I don't gotta pull them. And then one said, we don't want you either.
You just trying to.
I ain't gonna lie.
You see how she just tried to demonize that man, and see how women do that shit a lot. And people will go along with it if somebody didn't check it. Like he said, I don't need them. You said he was like, I don't need none of these hoes. Then talking about disrespecting women. He didn't do that. You made that shit up in your head, girl. Do you not get that? And them girls do that shit a lot and people run with it. Man, hell to the nah. He did not say that shit. And I'm glad old buddy right there, Jack, actually called that shit out there, man. Cause like that's bad, man. And she claims she wanna be with this dude. She claims she wanna be with him. It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it. It seemed like you tried to get this dude and it didn't work. And now they got you in here talking about how you feel about when you didn't get him. She can't handle it. The Hurricane said she deserved a sweet chin music. And he also said he needed to break up with her. He do. She praying on his downfall, man. Talking about he lit and all this. Man, that bitch jealous that he all this. Like, I don't know what he do. But obviously she got an issue with him.
But I was more so talking about the point of when they was in the truck and they immediately just started talking and making everything about you. Do you feel like they kind of went about it the wrong way? Too early?
I feel like they might have been just pressing too hard.
Oh, because you talking to outside niggas, huh? So you know how to grill a nigga, huh? So let's hear it.
No. I feel like, look, regardless of the fact, you
I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta rewind that. That looked like the guiltiest fucking laugh I've ever seen in my life. I think she might be cheating on that nigga, like for real though. Look at this laugh.
I feel like, look.
No.
Too early?
I feel like they might have been just pressing too hard.
Oh, because you talking to outside niggas, huh? So you know how to grill a nigga, huh? So let's hear it.
No.
Let me think that question was that goddamn funny. I think that's one of the most guilty tales I've never seen in my life. That face right there. Ugh.
I feel like, look, regardless of the fact, you did some little funny shit, but you come off as the good guy and all that. Oh, why me ass shit? But I might look a little crazy, but I kept it real the whole time. I don't give a fuck what the people say. You know what the fuck go on between me and you.
Man, I got a question. So a real life genuine question to you, Red. Was it worth it?
Absolutely not. Cause you were still like, even after the dust clearing shit, you would still come at my neck instead of just being like, bitch, like, or if you wanted to be with me, then to work this shit out. Or if you didn't want to be with me, then just be like, all right, that shit was too much for me. You'll still sit here and keep this shit kind of mild and get back on the podcast and try to make me look crazy again. I like low key, I'm not like feeling that shit. Like even if I did,
why is it such an uncertainty in Red feeling like you don't want to be with her?
I don't know, bro. I'm with you. I just saw you earlier.
I'm talking about after the loyalty test.
Right.
Of course, Red. It was fresh. You just had a whole.
And I'm saying, you had 12 days to just be like, all right, look, I'm not fucking with you, or be like, yeah, I'm is, or even if you ain't, you should have enough respect for me to get on the podcast and just talk about it. And you might feel like, okay, you did the loyalty test, you don't have no respect for me, but like shit, we here, like. And I'm sitting here talking to you. Would you rather me go off, or would you rather me talk to you, or would you rather not talk to me at all? Like, make that shit known. Like,
I'm sitting in here talking. What are you talking about? Y'all, I'm getting irritated now. I'm triggered. What is she talking about? He in here talking to you. You the one that keep threatening that you don't need to be with him. Red flag this, red flag that. You the only one saying this shit, you crazy bitch. This lady need her face put on the glass, like Corey said. Sometimes a bitch just need her face put up against the glass. She one of those. He need to get away from her. Something is mentally wrong with her in her head. Something is mentally wrong with her. She has the strongest. I'm talking about the force is strong in her with that non-accountability. Like, I swear she got to be the victim.
Make that shit known.
All right. I mean, just like this is big for you, it's big for me too. You see, like, I'm trying to make eye contact, but it's kind of really hard. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's that nice guy shit, all that sad shit.
Because,
like, just say, bitch, I'm not feeling you.
It's
and
cool.
we'll call it a day.
Man,
like,
hold on.
All that beating around the bush.
Let me talk, bro. It's good. So, I want to speak. I let you speak. Let me speak. So, it's okay for me to have feelings. I do got feelings. That shit made me upset. That shit hurt my feelings. I thought we was way better than that. And for me to think otherwise, and then for me to be caught in 4K, really not even caught, but recorded in 4K, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will freak out, and, you know, it's hard for me to process that. But I still gave you conversation. I didn't fully blow you off. I didn't go be with another girl, and I'm still here today, right now. So,
okay, but
I'm upset, but I still care about you.
You're not just talking to me. You jabbing me. Like, just
So have y'all not had a real conversation since?
Nah, not really. She been trying to talk, but I ain't really been trying to, like, you know, like, because it's like, yeah, I still got feelings. And what you did really hurt me, for real.
Like, I'm not acting like you don't have feelings. And it's like, okay, then share them feelings. And you feel me? We talk about it. But if you jabbing me, like, I'm.
Don't you? What you talking about? Like, lady, you pissed them off. They don't want to talk to you. You want to keep, well, just say you want to be with me or not. It's like, bitch, shut up. Calm your ass down. You hurt that man's feelings. Take that. You want him to care about your feelings and he ain't do nothing to you. You actually did something to him. Like, come on.
You feel me? Like, you just like the people.
She a kid.
The fuck? Like, you know me personally. Them niggas can say whatever. But you jabbing me and you'll feed into the comments and shit and laugh along with that shit, follow along with that shit. If you was really hurt about that shit, you wouldn't be playing about that shit.
So it's been 12 days since we actually dropped. So why haven't it been one of those type of conversations between you guys? Do y'all feel like y'all have good communication or no?
Nah.
Why not?
Like, I'm still questionable about the whole thing. That's why it's really kind of like hard for me to look at her. Like, yeah, you look good, you pretty.
Like, cause that shit just be giving ingenuine. Like,
I don't know.
Like, I'll try to reach out, but I'm not gonna force it because you don't be giving genuine anyways. Like,
I don't give genuine.
So, okay, so some of the red flags that you mentioned, him like jabbing you with the people that's in the comments, him not being genuine, the inconsistencies with him and how he act. What are some things that allowed you to want to do this test and want to make you stay if everything that you're saying is the opposite?
Like, you're asking me, why do I want to stay?
Yeah.
I kind of don't. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to leave before you leave me, because I'm not, because I tried to reach out to you and talk to you. But like, all of that shit is just like, if I was honestly hurt, would I be in the comments giggling and shit with folks? Like, if some shit actually hurt you, would I be with that shit? Hell no. I have not made one joke. I have not posted this shit. I have not said did one thing to make you look bad or crazy. I just said how I felt and why I did what I did, and you pulling off.
Girl, what are you talking about? Every time you saying he doing something in the comment sections of the video. All right. You coming on camera talking shit about this man. What are you talking about? You over here talking about, nah, he ain't all that good. You keep trying to throw shade at him the whole time he been here. You keep doing that when you were the one that's in the wrong. He ain't clap, man. Look, man, nobody want to hear none of that shit. I laugh at them comments too. Stay out of the comment section. How about that? Stop hiring camera crews. If you don't want to get clowned for looking stupid, you look stupid. And then on top of that, they let him know how you feel about him. How you looking at that man. And if he been doing the right thing, and somebody, like, picture you just living your life the right way. Living your life the right way, and then out of nowhere, some person is coming to accuse you of some shit. And you ain't do it. And then when egg get on their face, when the call comes out, they you ain't do what they said you did. They mad at you. It's like getting, man, look, walk out of Walmart and they say, let me check your receipt like you done stole some shit. And you, big old matter of fact, take the fucking receipt. Run through the bag. Ain't nothing missing. Okay, and just like, now they're trying to walk off like it ain't shit. Now you just try to accuse me of stealing. Bitch, you just tried to accuse me of cheating. And you mad that you was wrong. That man, like, this girl crazy. She crazy. Hurricane said, this insecure bitch care about what other people think so bad it's hilarious. Real shit, she do. She worrying about the wrong thing. If she really wanted to be with that dude, she wouldn't be all up in them comments. She would have been happy. See, Damani said she tried to publicly humiliate him and it backfired. That's what it is. How you feel? that don't make no sense, man. A woman always got to be the goddamn victim because she did try to shame him publicly. She tried to humiliate that dude, get him labeled as a cheater all over the fucking internet. Ended up being wrong. Well, nigga, you ain't gonna climb me though, ho. That's what she on, y'all. That's what she on.
All these like calling me names and shit. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
Who's calling you names?
You literally called me a joke on the last fucking video you're posting and shit. Like, no, like, that's not what hurt people do. That's not what somebody who's actually hurt by some shit do. That's entertainment. Like, that shit is entertaining you.
At the end of the day, you hired this camera team, so baby, you want to entertain me, okay? So
corny. That's not what someone says when they're actually hurt about some shit.
Well,
if I was actually hurt, like I'm the one looking hurt because I'm actually sitting here trying to say something. You're making jokes and shit. Like this is the type of shit I don't play. That you try to be like, oh, I'm doing too much. When a nigga try to play with you like that, and this is why we don't have good communication.
Right.
Because women are emotional. Women goes off emotion, man. I go off logic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. If you want to be with a bitch, then you're gonna accept that. Like.
Right. So I kind of wanted to ask you a question. Mm-hmm. That was, not to cut you off, Red. That was within the video. Mm-hmm. Did you ever feel like at any time, this is one of the comments that I've seen a lot of, did you ever feel at any time that the decoy was trying to set you up?
Yeah. Like,
and if so, at what point?
Like when she just too much pressure. Like, and then when the car was behind me and I noticed it, she's trying to make me like unnotice it. And it's like, okay. You tripping, like, well, what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Are you really her friend? Like, I just start questioning everything because I don't know about other guys or the audience, but it's about me. So whenever things get serious in reality, I gotta really adjust, you know? And at first I was chilling and she kept coming with these conversations I was not trying to talk about. Then when I noticed something off and she noticed that I noticed something off, she's trying to get me to relax. And it's like, bro, why are you trying to get me to relax? If I notice something off, if you really fucking with me or you care about me, you gonna be like, oh, he noticed something off. Well, let me look on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Let me look on the other side to make sure we good. You want some chill, lay back, woo woo. Bro, what? Nah.
Sure. So, if any, what kind of like, how did this kind of affect anybody that's around y'all in real life, as far as family members and friends that's seen this?
I'm not gonna lie, like, just it didn't really affect like me or my people. No, it just like people from my high school and people that know me like when I was younger, just like trolling, just giving off negative energy. But I don't really care too much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. But
what about you, Red?
Like about my people and shit.
Yeah.
My people, it didn't really affect them either. It's more so friends and shit. Kind of feel like everybody in my business, which I hate, but like
because of you, how you
like,
hate it?
First of all, I understand like what I signed up for. I knew what the fuck was finna go on, but it's still like maybe not the attention I need.
Right.
But I'm blinded by caring about a nigga that's trolling me too with the people that I'm going out bad on the you feel me? But like I feel like it is what it is, and if they see this shit, like I feel like people will understand more. I feel like the way the video kind of played out, it just was kind of like, okay, this whole tripping. But I feel like this would be my time to speak and people to actually understand, because a lot of women, like it's that for me. Like niggas, all of the niggas that was in the comments talking bad was in my DMs too. Like, oh, you're fine for real in real life and shit like that.
Yeah, too. I got a question too, no caps about
but, like,
that.
It was the women spreading so much hate and saying like, oh, you can get that nigga to me, bitch. If I just said I feel like this nigga cheating on me, bitch, you want to take him. Like, y'all hoes, that shit is crazy for women to hate on women that much. It is what it is, though.
Feel or what?
Cause that's a real statement, bitch. You think this nigga cheating on you and shit, man? Go on, give him to me then. What the fuck? Supposedly he a good dude, and you over here fucking with this nigga, embarrassing and trying to embarrass this man on the internet, man. Like what? You mad at bitches saying real shit to you? And I'm trying to tell y'all, look, when it comes to the internet, when it comes to like comment sections, that sister code go out the fucking window a lot of the times. When it's on a video like these, where it's kind of like it can go either way. And it goes dramatically wrong, I give my ladies props. When it's like plain as day, in the comment section, most of the girls be with the right shit. Be with the right shit when it's obvious as day. But it's got to be obvious as fucking day. Otherwise, if it's a little question in there, oh no, that's just a code. Come in handy for the ladies, because they're right together. But the ladies calling her out, bitch, that let you know you was wrong. Because women don't call other women out. We all know that shit. They calling you out, baby. You was wrong. See, Hurricane said the retarded force is strong with this one. She is. She's slow in the head. And Hurricane said she mad. You should have said she big mad. She is big mad. She big mad.
What you seen?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. You said if you're going off what you feel or what you've seen, because you've recorded me. You could feel thousands of different type of ways, but if you're recording somebody unwillingly and they react a different type of way, you gotta let go of what you feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
So you basically saying like by you like passing the test, you show her. So her like, the way she felt should have went out the window once you passed the test.
Definitely, 100%. Because if I was in your shoes, if I thought you was cheating or fuck with anybody, anything,
you wouldn't have even went them lengths to make sure.
And if I would have put you on the test and you didn't know you was on the test, and I'm watching you live in another car and you passing, but when I get out the car and confront you, I'm not even all that feeling shit I felt is out the window.
And honestly, it could have been that if I didn't feel like you was trying to disrespect me. And I feel like you could take that, like, okay, you could take me doing that as disrespect, but like, you're disrespectful, bro. Like, I'm not coming at you. I didn't call you a diss ass nigga, that ass.
I said all this same shit that same night. Y'all, this is, I don't know, rinse and repeat because it don't make no sense. It still don't make no sense. He didn't try to disrespect you. You disrespected him. Like, how do you not get that through your thick? Yeah, I know I might have cut your leg. That didn't mean you had to cut me back. That's what she on. And he didn't even disrespect her. That's the craziest part.
Ass nigga, you were this, that, and the third. Like, I don't play with you. I'm not even playing with you now. I'm sitting here talking to you. You're still jabbing me.
You disrespected me.
That shit is corny.
You disrespected me.
You're jabbing me though.
You disrespected me, yo man. You never supposed to disrespect your man, ever.
So what the fuck is you get out the car saying joke? You're a joke. That's not respect. That's not what you do to your bitch. And even then, if I went them lengths for you, you would try to hear me out if you actually gave a fuck. But you're trolling. You're trolling. That's that shit is honestly.
I mean,
good.
For one,
like I'm good. Like
I'm gonna be honest here. My reaction, 100%, could have been completely different off camera. You know what I'm saying?
Meaning
you feel like the cameras played a part in how you reacted?
Man, the cameras definitely played a part of how I reacted. Definitely.
What would you have done differently if the cameras wasn't there?
What? Definitely spaz or react differently. Like, you know
what?
me. What you mean? Like
what?
Like, I could have really let you know how I felt, but I did a little bit on camera, but not enough to embarrass you because at the end of the day.
And you could have did it
I was
off camera.
upset at this moment. At the end of the day, I was upset at that moment, but we were being recorded.
But from that moment, I've still reached out to you. You still could have showed me how the fuck you felt. You can still now.
Your friend disrespected you. You don't think your friend was coming on to me way too much? Or
I asked her to do that shit.
You asked her to do that?
Yes. It's not about the ones I seen on camera. It's about the ones that go unseen. The little shit you do and them times you go missing, that little shit behind the scenes. It's about the end. You don't give a fuck to filling no holes and then you pay me for crazy or insecure for asking you about that shit. That's not insecure. That's you not doing your shit as a man, nigga.
So did you ask your friend to text me after the loyalty test?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I don't give a fuck about that shit because I don't want to be with you. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Trying to embarrass me.
It's good to be alone for a minute in the confession room. Niggas is wildin'.
See, y'all, we need to, I don't know, I think they stay in California, man. Somebody need to try to get her Baker acted or something, man. I'm being dead serious. We got to stop being okay with crazy people like this walking and roaming the streets. Something's really wrong with her in her head. Her whole brain malfunctioned now that she found out that one of her friends, after the fact, hit him up, trying to holler at him. Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't even want to be with you. Why you in here then? Attention. You want to be with him too. This is crazy, man. Hurricane says she would have got the Ray Rice treatment in front of her girlfriends and her girlfriends allegedly. That's what he's saying. Okay. And Damani says she is the weakest link. Goodbye. This shit crazy, man. It's bad. And Hurricane said she said she don't. That's the crazy part. She said she don't want to be with him. Laughing out loud. And then Damani said, ain't no lifeline can save. Damn. Damn. I ain't gonna hold y'all on. This girl crazy, man. But yeah, her face, man, let him say it again.
Doing your shit as a man, nigga.
So did you ask your friend to text me After the loyalty test?
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, you
Goofy. I
didn't.
don't
Look,
give a
about to
fuck
cry.
about that shit because I
Wait,
don't
what?
want to be with you. Like, this
Wait,
is the shit
what?
that I'm talking about. Trying to embarrass me.
How
Trying
am I
to
embarrassing you?
embarrass
You
me.
act like you
You're
know
trying
everything.
You're
Let's
trying
back
to
it up,
jab
back it
me
up,
and say,
back it up,
oh,
back it
your
up,
friend
back it up,
texting
back it
me.
up.
Your friend texting me.
'Cause
You're not
your friend
disrespecting me.
I didn't disrespect
I don't
you.
give a fuck if she did because I don't want to be with you now.
Did
Like,
she though? Why you
you're
here?
trying to clown me right now.
Wait. What?
She's talking about I disrespect her.
She texted
baby.
you?
Yes, baby.
said
I
what?
didn't disrespect you. You need to check your friends. They disrespect
As a grown ass man,
No, they
you
no,
get
they
on
saw I was a
here,
good
you
nigga.
get on here
That's what they saw.
and you trying to clown me still.
I'm
That's
not clowning you.
Fuck the relationship. Fuck all of that cool guy shit. When somebody care about somebody, they're not finna get in this bitch and be like, oh, your friend texting me, right? Ha ha ha. Nigga, if you was hurt about that shit, you would be hurt. You don't give a fuck, so just act like it. Just,
Man,
I mean, you
I'm
acting like it,
50-50.
but just claim it. Like,
50-50.
you not hurt. You're not that fucking hurt. Cause all this trolling and joking and shit and all that getting back and all that trying to jab me ass, sorry ass shit. Like, that's not what hurt people do. Like, that shit is crazy.
50-50.
And they'll make me seem so crazy on the internet. But like, this is that shit I'm talking about. This is why communication ain't right. And this is why I'm looking upside your head. That's why I pulled that shit. But honestly, no, I do not feel like it was worth it.
So, Red, for somebody watching this right now, female, watching this right now, thinking that they want to put their guy to the loyalty test, what is something from your experience that you could tell them or get them advice about?
If you're gonna take it there, just know that everybody is gonna be in your business. I would do this if there's something that you're ready to deal with. I would do that if you feel like you can handle all the shit. People were saying crazy shit, DMing me crazy shit. I feel like if you don't have the mindset to just move past that shit. And I will also say, if you deep down, you know that nigga ain't shit, you don't have to go out bad on the internet. Just be done with that nigga behind the scenes. Don't let everybody see. Just look stupid in peace and be done and get
All right,
your
so,
shit
and let me ask you this too. So if you saying like, if you know, was you speaking towards him when you said, if you know deep down niggas ain't shit?
No, I'm not saying.
You just saying like in general?
I'm saying if you know deep down that your nigga is not for you, or if he moving some ways and you're confused.
And look, I'm sorry, cause this, I don't even think I need to really beat down points with her because she really dumb and something ain't up there in her head, something ain't working. But earlier she tried to put words in his mouth, saying that I don't want them hoes, I don't want to be fucking with them hoes, some shit like that. She tried to make up and got corrected on. She ran off of that talking about y'all. What kind of man be sitting around here just disparaging women? You just disparage all men. Now you trying to walk it back to something else because he want to know you talking about him. No, you know I just niggas though. It's like, okay, so it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when they do it. Fuck them, y'all. Let's see. Hurricane said she ain't shit. She ain't. And then Brick said she get a brick. She gets a brick. She need one, man. Like for real, how was he disrespecting? How was he disrespectful when he's the victim? He the one that got done wrong, and you still over here trying to play victim. You said you don't want to be in this relationship. I don't get why the fuck you ain't got up. You been threatening this shit the whole time. Get the fuck up and go on ahead, go somewhere. If you ain't want to be able to do, you wouldn't have came back for this. You want to be with him, and you want some clout. You like cameras being in your face. Why? Even if you're looking stupid, you like cameras in your face. And shout out to Marcus. You got Marcus in the building. Let's keep going.
Confirmed about that shit, then just make your move. If you're not confirmed, just try to have a conversation with a person before it get out of hand. And if that person do not care to show you the respect in the conversation to make you feel fulfilled, then that person doesn't want to be with you, and you don't have to get on the internet and let everybody know that that person doesn't want to be with you.
Right.
All right, so you saying niggas ain't shit, but do you think I'm shit? With you, or you think I'm not shit?
I'm not saying niggas ain't shit. I'm
saying
saying if you think that your nigga ain't shit, is that what I think? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe it's a possibility to where you could not be cheating on me. I never played like you don't support me or you don't be looking out for me, making sure I'm straight, making sure I'm feeling good, got my head on straight. Never played that shit. I'm saying that it's the shit you lacking on. And if everything else was so fucking good, why would you not care to fix some little shit? This is petty shit. This is not groundbreaking shit. Your life is not ruined for this shit. But like you didn't lose no money for this shit, no friends, no family, nobody died. Like this was somebody.
My privacy.
Man, just picture somebody doing something to you and then be like, "Wait, you ain't die? Ain't nothing happened to your family?" Like what? She ain't nothing but a gaslighter. But yeah, Demonic, you did call her last time. You said, Jay, I called her in your last video. She was cheating, and like you said, she didn't want to be in the wrong. That's her mindset, man. And that sad part, I really do. Like, I can see it. I can really see it. I can see it. I can see it. See, Red said cheater behavior. I think we all can see it now. Man, look, it'd be funny if this motherfucker get back with her, say like, fuck it, look, I'm sorry, whatever, woo, get back with her, then Jack, hey, 2 weeks from now, I need you to follow this bitch. That shit'd be funny if they catch her ass getting fucked somewhere. That shit would be hilarious, bro. She would get ran off the internet for the rest of time. Well, actually, now she wouldn't, because there'll be some people around here be like, oh no, you shouldn't be so mean to her. And yes, she is hypocritical. Let's keep going.
It's about one situation that don't matter now, because the shit won't be going nowhere after this.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
So yeah, where like what's in the future for TC and Red?
I cannot be with no nigga who would jab me and troll me. And honestly, even if you was moving out of hurt for that shit, I could understand. But like, this is a real conversation right here. Like, period.
Okay, but yet again, it's on camera. What you mean?
So, nigga, you showed up here and did this shit. What
because
are you
I care
about
you. I care about you. That's what you want to hear?
Do you feel like it was a lose-lose situation on his end?
I feel like it was a lose-lose because I just feel like if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be able to be confirmed that I do or do not want to be with a person. I feel like for me to just sit here and keep guessing is crazy. Like, nobody should have to do that. If that person don't want to clear it up, then fuck it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not finna sit here and keep guessing and you don't give a fuck to make it confirmed or not. Off camera, every other situation that did not happen on YouTube. Like, nobody gave a fuck about that, but nobody seen that. And it's like, that's why the comments don't really fucking matter, because you know what's up and you'll still sit here and try to play with me. If everything was so good and sweet, such a cool person, you really care about that person, you don't do that shit. I did not do you that. You might have felt like I embarrassed you, but I did not do you that. I did not jab you once. I did not call you a name. I did not gang up with no motherfucker talking.
You called him a hoe and bro so many times. But what are you talking about? This girl really fucking crazy, y'all. Look, this need to be a case study.
Shit about you or me to push that shit on or egg that shit on. Never once. I did not sit on this podcast not one time and call you a this or that or generalize or be ingenuine
yes,
about
did.
nothing I said.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
I'm good.
You look good, baby. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
What I'm not gonna say thank you. What? Look nice. What?
Y'all are so confusing. Not gonna lie.
Cause he know he got a goofy.
It's like
he got
keep saying why I keep smiling like I'm trolling you or trying to fake something. I'm not trying to fake nothing. It's because I'm different. I handle my emotions different. Yeah, I care all this other stuff, but I laugh and smile to keep out of my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your coping. That's your way to cope.
I'm not finna be on here sad, crying and on something. Man, I'm not doing that, bro.
You don't have to be sad to be genuine
smile,
or to have a conversation. You don't have to be sad. If you were smiling and solving the fucking problem, I wouldn't have said nothing about it.
So this is something that you can't forgive her for? Why do you always smile when I ask you the question?
Shit is a joke.
So is this what she mean when she say you like inconsistent? Like, do you always do this like off camera as well?
Yeah, I do.
Why you don't ever give a straight answer to?
Because I don't know, that's just
Like
me.
who?
First, I'm a happy person. You know this. I'm a happy person. I like to smile, laugh. That's just me.
Okay, shit could be funny, but sometimes shit get real. Like, it's not always time for laughs and shit. Like, if it's something matter to me, I'm not finna laugh about that shit, but neither would you probably. Like,
answer the question.
I'm a Gemini. I just gotta laugh about real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Answer the question.
Being a Gemini don't have nothing to do with not making your bitch complete. Nothing.
Why you won't answer
Nothing.
the question?
Wait, all right, what's the question?
Is this something that you can't forgive Red for?
Now I can definitely forgive her for this, you know? I definitely can. But she off camera, she hasn't showed me otherwise or why I should, you know? You haven't shown me you care. You literally like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I tried to reach out to you a few times. I'm not finna blow your shit.
2 times?
So before the loyalty test, you was feeling away?
No, before the loyalty test, I was happy.
She said she even to blow his shit. She didn't reach out to him. She didn't text him or call him 2 times. It's been 12 days. It's been 12 days, man.
I was excited.
So what you mean by she don't show you that you care?
I was excited for our anniversary, everything.
I'm not showing that I care.
You're not showing that you care. Like, you wasn't like checking them. Like, yeah, you checked on me 2 times, but this video been published for like how long now? 2 days out of
12 days.
You know what I'm saying? 2 days out of 12 days. What is that? If I'm in your shoe,
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm calling you every day. What do you need me to do? How can I make you feel better?
Okay, and honestly,
What?
I would have did that if you wasn't trolling me or trying to clown me on cam or you feel me? Like nobody
Jack, she
hearing
doesn't
that
get
shit.
it. She clowned me
No,
first.
nigga, you don't get it.
You clowned
Okay,
me
but you might have
first.
felt clown.
What?
But I explained why I did what I did, and it wasn't to make you look crazy. Like this was for me to be
That
confirming.
was the whole fucking point of it. If you did a loyalty test to catch his ass on camera, so he would be the bad guy, and all this shit that's happening in your head would be true. It didn't happen. It wasn't true, and you mad. So like, Katie said it. Like everybody done said it pretty much, but damn, yeah, she really mad about looking stupid. That's all this is. He got to look. He know he got a goofy, and he can smash that bitch tonight. He just had to deal with her crazy shit for a little bit, just to get them draws. And I'll leave the bitch alone. Honestly, he need to leave right now. He need to leave right now. Cause he fucking one more time and then leave her. He might get some windows bust out his car, some keyed up shit. I can see her stalking. I can see that. She might even try to get the stabby with him or send somebody over there. Ain't no telling, man. That girl crazy, man.
But you got out the car, talk about, oh, bitch, you were joking, this, that, and the third. It's a difference. It's a difference.
I feel like both of y'all are very prideful.
Okay.
And y'all got egos. So that's why y'all can't have a conversation.
I can say it. I can say you got out the car trying to clown me and my pride got hurt and I started going off and didn't get folks the reaction they wanted. And I got pissed off instead of being like, you know what, you passed the test because you passed one test. These hoes don't know what I've been through, what I seen and felt, or talked about.
Nothing,
what
bro.
about the shit that I talked about? This nigga do this shit that he doing, smiling and shit. That shit is not funny to me. If a nigga is cheating on his bitch, what is she finna laugh about?
But nigga wasn't cheating on you though. That's the whole point. I wasn't though. Yeah. That's why I thought the car said you was a joke.
I don't feel like.
So listen,
I don't feel like that's confirmed. Like that's not 100% confirmed. Like.
What?
It's not 100%. There's no proof for that.
I cannot win. Comments. Y'all see this? Y'all see this?
In one situation to where we were slipping, that shit was not foolproof, and it's not 100% confirmation.
So you setting yourself up once again for them to joke about you in the comment section.
Fuck what they joke about. I'm telling you how I feel, and you joking too, nigga.
But you
like
just,
what? Like let's be serious.
Let's
like,
think clear here. Let's think clear. You just said that loyalty test does not mean nothing. That don't prove no point. That don't solve nothing. But it was a loyalty test that you recorded that I wasn't aware of.
No, I'm saying
and I passed.
I'm not saying it don't matter.
Listen, one
I'm
question.
saying the
are you
results
upset
is
that I
inconclusive.
passed? Are you upset? Yes or no? That I passed. No, you're not upset. Okay, but I am upset you put me on there. Okay, so but I'm like kind of getting over it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still upset. Okay, but you're not upset that I passed it. So you need to all them feelings and shit. You need to let it go. All the shit I used to do or whatever. You need to let it go because I passed.
What you mean by used to do?
He's saying that since he passed this test that we were slipping on, I should say fuck everything that I felt prior to leading up to the video that made me do this shit in the first place. Why the fuck would I forget that? Why would I forget that shit?
Since I passed, let's focus on the future. You saying you won't?
You playing in my face right now,
okay,
nigga.
But I'm here because I care, bro. I didn't have to show up. I can be clowning you. I'm not clowning you. I'm just trying to.
You are though.
Sense.
You're trying to be funny. Like
it gotta make sense. I'm not trying to be funny. It gotta make sense though. It has to make sense. Since I passed, let's talk about the positive. Since I passed, not failed, I passed. Let's talk about how we're gonna build and grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's not continue to have excuses of why I passed or have excuses of why. Fuck all that. At the end of the day, I passed.
We're
not knowing I was on camera. So you should have said, you know what, man, you passed off the camera. You passed. Let's focus on right now. Since you passed, now I know I can trust you. Let's focus on our future. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you're not saying that.
I don't know that.
But
you don't give a damn to make me feel like I should know that shit.
Okay, what can he do to get you to feel like to know that?
I mean, I feel like honestly right now is
like no. Let's get to it.
Yeah,
let's
get to it. All right, can I say something hypothetically? Go ahead. All right, so listen. All right, can I see your hand? Can I see your hand?
It's that shit. You trying to be funny? I'm not.
Can I
with
see your
the
hand?
funny jokes.
Listen. Okay,
listen.
Listen. I'm not your enemy here. Okay, you put me on the test because what I was doing or how I made you feel. That's okay. I apologize. But since I passed with flying colors, you know what I'm saying? I read the comment section since I passed. and you also acknowledged to me I passed. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for how I made you feel, but how can we go forward? If you want to go forward. Now, do you want to go forward? Yes or no? What you want to do? You let me know.
I don't know. I feel like
I don't fuck with girls that don't know what they want with me.
Well, nigga, then you don't fuck with me because I can't be sure.
Where do your doubt and uncertainty?
Sake, not that again.
This nigga
Are
is
you
playing in my face. Like, am I tripping?
What?
Like, is this nigga not cracking jokes? Like, nigga, this is not
You
a comedy
tripping.
club. But this is
You were tripping. You were tripping. Yes, you're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. You're crazy. You're crazy. There's no other way around it, y'all. She's crazy. She can't accept. That dude had no reason to apologize to her. He had no reason to apologize to her. But he did in spite of. And she's still over here with the shit. Look, there's nothing you can do for her. She want to be mad right now.
supposed to be us. If you wanted to move forward, nigga, you would act like you played.
Was that genuine? Was the hand?
That shit was not genuine.
Did
that shit
I
was
not
not
just
genuine.
try to?
That shit was not genuine.
I cannot win.
You're not genuine.
Imagine,
you're
and this
not being genuine.
This is on
and
camera,
I'm not
Jack.
Gonna play
Imagine
dumb.
off camera.
I'm Jack. I'm not gonna play dumb for you. I'm not gonna play dumb for the viewers. You're playing in my motherfucking face. I don't
So
give a fuck.
what does a
That's
serious
crazy.
TC look like?
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That's
and this
crazy.
is why this is the shit I'm talking about. If I sit here and say, look, babe, some shit is making me uncomfortable. I feel like you always doing this and now you coming home too late and it's what are you and I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Right,
I don't want to hear that shit.
All right, listen.
That is not a confirmation to me. This test came back, if we being honest, inconclusive because we fucked the test up. This
How?
shit was inconclusive.
How we fucked it up?
We fucked it up.
I ain't gonna lie, I
This
take
shit was
accountability.
this shit was inconclusive.
I'm gonna
I'm
take
deeming
full
this test
accountability
inconclusive.
for some of the things in the test.
Again!
And the only reason why I'm gonna just agree with her side a little bit
Okay.
because you did notice the camera.
Okay.
That was a big red flag.
Okay.
Big red flag.
Kinda. Yeah.
On top of
Okay.
that, adding to you noticing the camera, you saw the van behind you.
Okay.
So that's just,
But it wasn't like boom boom.
even if you wasn't trying to fuck with Shorty, you wouldn't been in the mindset to fuck with Shorty if you felt like you was getting set up,
Okay.
whatever the case may be. I'm not taking nothing away from you though at all.
Okay.
You passed. But my bad, JackTV.
I feel like it ain't no but. I pass. It ain't no but.
I see where she coming from, but I also see where the audience coming from, and I also don't want to discredit you in passing the test as well. But I do. We can't ignore the fact that it is some of the shit was faulty.
Okay. All right.
One
I
big
do
thing.
wanna say,
One big thing they said in the comments as well though is that I should never use your friends. Do you feel like?
Yeah.
You-
You should have hired them hoes at the club and your ass probably would have folded.
No, ma'am. Thought I was laughing at that. No.
She really want this man to be cheating on her, y'all.
Laughing at everything.
And I'm not playing behind my girl. I'm
That
not.
one motherfucking
Hey,
tall
look.
crack joke. You
Look,
serious?
listen, this girl, future girl, next girl. I'm not playing about no girl. You know what I'm saying? If you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce can come. I'm gonna just
Bro,
ask
but I was
for.
loyal to you and you not
I didn't cheat though.
caring to.
But I
No,
want to take
I don't-
accountability for the
okay,
test.
look,
Look,
I'm
look
not
for the test. Let me say
discrediting
one
you that.
thing. The test, the camera. Okay, when I first got in the car, the camera raised the red flag. Okay, it was, but that did not jeopardize the test at all. People have cameras in their car.
Yeah, that's why we put it in there.
Yeah, so me
You
seeing
just
that
talking about
camera.
some, I don't know why a driver would be recording a customer. Like what?
No,
Like
for real.
nigga, no. Like it's fine. Like honestly, it's
Nah, like
I
I
seen
dead
Uber
ass, we
video.
dead ass decided to put the camera in there because I've actually rode in one before and it was one right there. So I didn't think it would.
It's a red
I
flag.
also saw a camera like that too in Uber, but you don't see those often though. You know what I'm saying? You don't see those often, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But they are definitely normal. You know, and
Okay.
especially in a black truck, there are really like no inside cameras. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of raised a flag there because I'm like black truck camera.
But the following part,
The following part,
that was just the driver was driving too fast. Tom was driving too fast and it was hard to keep up, honestly. So that's what that was.
crazy though. I really just tried to. I really put my pride to the side, and I really
When?
try to be a man and just tell you how I feel and try to really take lead and start a new leaf, and you declined it kinda. You kinda took me as a joke, and now I don't really like
But
it.
I ain't gonna lie, in her defense, you kind of do come off as a joke. I don't know when you. I don't know. No disrespect. I just don't know when you playing a serious.
Like,
And
that's
I've
what
never,
I'm saying.
and I've never had a conversation with you. Even me, like putting the video together and seeing you interact.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this side of you. So meeting you for the first time, it do come off like you kind of is trolling and playing.
I don't got time for that.
No, for real.
I don't
And I think maybe you need to be a little bit more serious because that's probably some of the inconsistencies. It's kind of like you give her unsure feeling, unsure vibe.
Okay.
Kind of like you don't care, kind of. Because we
I
not
do care though. I do care.
Yeah.
And I do care. I am here. like you said, I let it be at the club, I let it be out.
And I just think you should be more accepting of how he actually is. If he's like this all the time, then you have to, I just feel like you have to accept how he actually is and take that in consideration, that he just got this demeanor about himself that seems playful, but he may be serious at times.
Thank you. So please, Ray, don't try to play on these cameras like I'm not like this off camera. I do be smiling and be happy and be good energy.
I don't want a nigga to be unhappy. I just don't need a nigga smiling in my face when I'm coming to you as your bitch to tell you that some shit is making me uncomfortable that you're doing. And I don't need a nigga that's playing about me. So if it's funny and shit, I think you should go get you a fucking funny ass bitch. I don't think that I'm the one for you then. Because when it's something serious, or if to me, if something seriously hurt me, I would never joke.
If she's saying this shit, look, she keep trying to put herself in a position where he has to fight to get back with her. And gentlemen, y'all need to pay attention to that shit, because that's all she doing. She keep trying to make herself the victim, so he has to do something to get her back. He has to prove something to her. She the one that need to be proving shit to him, and she don't care. She don't get it. Even if she do, she don't give a fuck. Like, come on, girl. You can try all day, but that's crazy. He said, Hurricane said right after she said that, I'm taking my headphones off and I'm walking out the door. Yeah, I'm like, she want this man to fight with her. She want to be with that dude. But she ain't gonna admit she was wrong though.
Joke about it, I would never troll you. And if I hurt you for real, I would never sit up on here in this hoe and try to play you. Even like right now, if you felt hurt about some shit I did, I have not cracked one joke about it or made it seem ingenuine on my end.
No, you right, I agree.
But maybe you need a bitch that's not worried about a nigga being serious or not.
Nah, I want to say you're right. I agree. You're right. If me smiling a lot make you feel away, I apologize.
That's that shit.
What?
Bro, what?
Make me smiling a lot is not making me feel away. When I'm telling you I have a problem and you're playing in my face, that's making me feel away.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You smiling is not making me feel away. You're twisting the shit to make me look stupid. Like, hell no, I don't want no nigga like that.
Okay, wait, explain that one more time.
Not that again.
Bro, that bitch need to be committed. What the fuck is wrong with her? What is wrong, man, dude? I would have been done got up and walked out of there after that, especially after that one. Like, lady, you crazy. Something is seriously wrong with you. That man can't do nothing to make you feel no type of way. He can't control your fucking feelings. That's all in your head, man. Yeah, op in the building said, this bitch didn't care. He felt like he felt his life was threatened. Yeah, you agree to that. I agree to that. Say, put her in Arkham next to the Riddler. Like, for real, this girl tripping, bro. Look how she snapped. I'm playing that part again. Look how she snapped.
Agree.
But maybe you need a bitch that's not worried about a nigga being serious or not.
Nah, I want to say you're right. I agree. You're right. If me smiling a lot make you feel away, I apologize.
That's that shit.
What? Bro, what?
Make me smiling a lot is not making me feel away. When I'm telling you I have a problem and you're playing in my face, that's making me feel away.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You smiling is not making me feel away. You're twisting the shit to make me look stupid. Like, hell no, I don't want no nigga like that.
Okay, wait, explain that one more time.
You're saying, okay, I'm sorry if me laughing and smiling is making you feel away. That's not what the fuck is happening. I'm telling you I have a problem with some shit you're doing that's making me feel uncomfortable in this relationship and you're playing in my face. That is not me mad that you're being happy.
All right.
That's playing in my face. Right now you're doing it. So no, I would not want to be with nobody doing that shit.
So what is the definition of playing in somebody's face?
Me being serious and trying to be an adult and talk to you after I made you feel hurt, allegedly hurt. And me sitting here and actually trying to have a conversation and you're cracking jokes and trolling it in the comments and you feed into the bullshit. That's playing in my face. Me being serious right now, you're making jokes and shit. It's playing in my face.
Okay, so let's get to it then. Let's talk about it. Let's get serious. So what are the things that I'm doing? You said me smiling and stuff does not make you feel away. So what are the things that I do that make you question anything? Going out to the club?
Going missing.
Going missing, let's be specific. What is going missing?
Going hours and hours without responding to the bitch that's waiting up for you. And you want to come home early in the morning? Like, what? That is crazy. Like, what? And I just got off work all day to go get home and be with my nigga. He in a club with some hoes.
So what's your response to that?
My response to that is, okay, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Hearing how you say it, hearing it.
But it's not the first time you heard it.
Hearing it is all right. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be selfish and only care about myself and my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And not caring about your own entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am.
But if that was the case, that's fine. But then you just need to say you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody. You don't need to have a bitch trying to chase you around with a camera when you telling her some shit. Just say, bitch, I don't want to be with you like that. And a bitch won't even be worried. Like what? And then play me for crazy. Like just say, bitch, we not doing all of that. So you don't need to be worried about what I'm doing in the club because we not at that level. But you make it seem like we at that level. But are we?
Brother, what's that?
Makes sense.
Good question.
Are
we?
And if you care about a nigga for real, it would be a simple answer. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Like, what's up? Quickly.
I actually don't know how to answer because, like.
All right, and this is why feel how I feel.
Hear me
simple.
out.
Like y'all can't call me crazy.
Hear me out.
I'm clearing your.
Okay, let me talk. Okay, so earlier, you know what I'm saying, when I grabbed your hand and I spoke with you, and I apologized, and I was like, okay, let's turn over a new leaf. Let's talk about the positive things. You weren't trying to hear that shit. Oh, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm over with. That shit really dead. I don't really know how. But then you say you want to fuck with me, but then you say you don't. So it's like, I don't know which answer to give you.
It seems like y'all both are prideful. So it's only like she wants to fuck with you if you want to fuck with her, vice versa. That's what it feel like.
It feel like I want to fuck with you if
he wants to fuck with you.
No. I don't want no nigga that's unserious or not sure what you want to do. And you feel me? No nigga playing around.
What part am I unserious about? So I can get serious about that part for you.
You're trolling me.
I want to give you your
reassurance. You feel like you're trolling you right now?
No, not right this second. But on this podcast, yes. And I feel like you just said, oh, I might be right. You don't want to be serious all the time. You want to smile and shit. Go get you a bitch that's going to let you smile all day and be ingenuine with her.
But just because I'm smiling does not mean I'm not genuine nor I don't care. I don't agree with that.
I just don't see how niggas so happy if his feelings are so hurt. Like,
good question. Because I cope with my feelings differently. That's the answer.
Maybe.
That's the answer. But your answer was valid though.
I just never been hurt and cracked a smile, like deeply hurting my soul and just start giggling.
I mean, I'm actually laughing because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't hearing fuck the comments, really fuck what you saying. I'll pass it in the day, so I'm not the enemy.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Why
the
would
enemy
I want to be a nigga who just sat here and said fuck what I'm saying?
No, not fuck what you saying. I apologize.
You just said
that wasn't the right thing to say, but basically it's kind of like all that extra nonsense. It's not nonsense. All that extra talk is like, let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the solution, the outcome. We going back in the past. I'm off that shit.
But it's not.
The video has been posted. We're here today to talk about our future, the outcome. We're not talking about the solution.
Like you be contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradicting.
Because you just said it just happened 12 days ago. Nigga, I'm still hurt. Like why you not calling me to check up on me?
Okay, I'm still hurt, but at the end of the day, I'm not finna dwell in that shit. Every single day, I'm not finna wake up, oh, she put me on loyalty test, I'm sad as fuck, man. No, I'm waking up getting to it. Reality, my life is still going on. No matter if you calling me or not. No matter if you calling me or not, my life is still going on.
Man, honestly, it's less stressed out when I'm not worried about if a nigga's playing with me or not. Life is good. I'm less stressed. Getting to it. Was getting to it then and still getting to it.
What you mean getting to it?
Like what? Are you playing? Are you playing with me?
Get into it,
nigga. I go to work and school every day, and I be genuine with the motherfuckers around me that I care about. Never play with you. Never play with a person I actually care about. Never sit up on this hoe trying to joke about some shit that actually hurt me for you to be like that shit hurt you.
Man, I've been genuine too.
Okay.
You just don't like that I'm kind of happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
I don't gotta be on this bitch pouring down tears and doing all that to prove to you that my feelings are hurt. I don't have to do that. I'm telling you. So that's enough. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I feel like y'all definitely got shit to sort out. I really don't know where this is gonna go. Y'all are very interesting people. I really appreciate both of y'all for coming. But we gonna go ahead and close this out.
So what you think, Jack? We didn't ask you what you. What do you think?
What do I think?
Outside looking in, pros and cons for both of us.
I just feel like y'all have bad communication.
Okay.
Y'all both could be prideful at times when speaking with each other, or you know what I'm saying. Y'all both be prideful and have egos, but I feel like she don't take you serious, and you come off like that. But if she wants to take you serious, then she has to be acceptance of that's just how you are.
But did everything I just said, not this whole time with you, did not just come off genuine?
No, I did.
Like I just told the truth about everything. And
But-
that shit was not the vibes from.
I don't know, y'all. We
It should
need.
need to be off camera at this point.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode on JackTV. Until next time, Jack off.
I didn't think that update was gonna take this long, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. This girl crazy. He need to get away from her, but I know he ain't. But we can take a lesson from this. We can take a lesson from this because a lot of y'all guys might end up running across a girl like that, or y'all done ran across a chick like that. Stop letting them motherfucking gaslight you. Stop. They don't know what the hell is going on inside of their head, man. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these girls need to be on antidepressants, man. She got too much time on her hand to be sitting around here trying to figure out this man doing some shit. Like, it's always amazing me. We talk about the female intuition. A lot of ladies say they got that female intuition. They know when they nigga cheating. They don't ever know when they nigga mad. They don't ever know when they nigga going through some shit. They don't ever none of that. They don't know none of that. But they always seem to know when somebody cheating. And most of the time it's because they fucking cheating. If I was to advise him, I would tell him to leave that shit. But the lesson that everybody else need to learn from this shit is like, look, you need to identify crazy bitches immediately because the more and more they know about you, the more and more problems they can cause in your life. And you need to get the fuck away from that shit. You need to identify that shit quick, as fast as you possibly can before you get too deep in. Because I'm trying to tell you, man, I had some stalking bitches before, man. The girls be playing the videos always talking about, yeah, he's stalking outside of my door. Man, them bitches be doing that shit. They'll stalk your Facebook. They'll stalk your Instagram. They'll stalk any social media you got. They'll have you up on a goddamn group, in a group, talking about, is he dating anybody? They literally, y'all know they got groups out here where girls do that. They post guy, like they'll be dating this guy and they'll post his picture in there to see if any other girl says she's dating him too. They do this shit. They don't see nothing wrong with it. Just have a conversation with the motherfucker. And if you can't trust what the motherfucker's saying, get the fuck out of it. Get the fuck up out of it. He need to get the heel. He need to hit the heels. He need to hit the heels on her because something wrong with her. She ain't cute like that. She mid. She mid. Like, baby, you need to stop. He probably just like them sugar walls. That's probably what it is. He like them sugar walls. He had them a couple times. Like, man, do I really want to lose it? And that's what a lot of dudes do. Yeah, they get some on the regular pussy, and then they're like, I deal with the bullshit to keep getting this pussy. Some of that shit you need to send to the streets, man. Like, bitch, I ain't dealing with that, or you need to change it. And if you ain't changing it, I'm gone. Fuck that. Yeah, say she need a hobby. Yeah, she do need a hobby. He say it's too late for me, Jay. It might be. It might be. It might be uncanny. It don't matter, man. Look, as long as you deal with it. Hey, look, the Lord don't put nothing on you that you can't bear. He ain't gonna put nothing more on you than you can bear. So, you know, if I don't even want to think about it. Hurricane said, just look in their eyes. It's the window to the soul. You can see how crazy most of these chicks are. Yeah, you really can. I can spot a crazy look from a mile away. I don't get how a lot of other people can't. Like, it's a crazy look. And you can see it in their fucking eyes. But a lot of us look past it because, you know, she got a fat ass or some shit like that. She look cute or she got a body or something on her. I don't know. Stop doing it. Stop doing it, gentlemen. You got to be better than that. Ladies, y'all need to come to terms with y'all feelings and learn how to communicate. On her side, that's the number one thing she should have did. She communicated that she was feeling a certain type of way, and maybe they could have got some understanding. But the way she went about it was the wrong way, and then sit there and still act like you did nothing wrong after the fact, that's just crazy as fuck. That's just crazy as fuck. And then the double, triple, quadruple down on it makes it even worse. So I'm pretty sure they're going to clown her in the comment section. But look, y'all, we came, we saw, we conquered. We came, we saw, we conquered, y'all. So as usual, on the way out, man, I need y'all to hit that like. I need y'all to hit that subscribe if you haven't. Turn them notices on and share the videos. But we gonna get the fuck up out of here, and I'll catch y'all in the next one as always, man.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.